Our mission in Afghanistan continues. We continue to execute a safe, orderly drawdown in accordance with the President's guidance for U.S. forces to be out of Afghanistan by the end of August.
When we fully withdraw, the devastation and the killings and women, humanitarian crisis, fleeing across the border in Pakistan, President Biden's going to own these ugly images. Our vital interests are ISIS and al-Qaeda, and we are going to give them a safe haven as the Taliban takes over that nation, and that vacuum is going to be filled by terrorists. And I'm concerned that we will be going back.
The view from the top Republican on House Foreign Affairs and from the Pentagon. Let's bring in our panel. Former Education Secretary Bill Bennett, Harold Ford Jr., former Tennessee Congressman and CEO of Empowerment and Inclusion Capital, and Trey Gowdy, former Congressman from South Carolina. Gentlemen, welcome. Bill, your thoughts on the situation in Afghanistan, U.S. troops coming out. What are your concerns?
I'll be bipartisan here. It's a disaster. It will be on President Biden's watch, but I'm sorry to say President Trump is encouraging it too. Geopolitically, it's terrible. This is South Asia. We will have no major base in South Asia. The Bagram Air Force Base is a substantial place. We do a lot of monitoring from there. And by the way, the Belt and Road strategy of China across Asia into Europe goes right through Afghanistan. We've now made it a lot easier. Plus, consider those women. What's going to happen to them? Are they going to be able to go to school? And I hope we have gotten out as many people who helped us as possible. Finally, not just a moral victory, but in some ways a real victory for the Taliban. We cheered when they, outweighed the Soviets. The Soviets left, and we applauded. Now we're leaving. Admiral Kirby's comments from the Pentagon sounded to me an awful lot like Saigon. Very sorry to say this, but I think this is a dreadful and huge mistake.
There is a lot of concern about the interpreters, the drivers who have helped U.S. forces over the past 20 years. Here's that concern from a New Jersey Democrat. Let's play the clip.
These are interpreters and drivers, people who warned our American troops of threats. We have got to get them home. It is incumbent upon us, for our allies, but also for any future endeavors we have to protect democracy. If our allies can't trust us to have their backs, like these Afghans have had our back for the almost 20-year war, then we are not going to be able to project our values, our democratic values, across the world.
Harold, will the bureaucracy get the friendly Afghans out of the country who have helped us? And your thoughts on the withdrawal from Afghanistan?
First of all, happy 4th of July and happy Independence Day. Right. I share the frame that Secretary Bennett has drawn, and Congresswoman Sherrill, I think she's right. You have to, we as a nation have to show our commitment to the families, to the individuals and families of those translators and intel gatherers. We should provide safe haven, if not even refuge here in the U.S. But let's take a step back for one moment. I think it's hard to argue that we have not objectively not done everything we possibly can to bring a different security framework to Afghanistan. I've traveled to Afghanistan several times, including a few times with then Senator Biden and Senator Graham and the late Senator McCain. I'm proud of the progress we've made there, but I do think some of the things that Secretary Bennett has raised have to be considered, and my sense is that they have. And I hope that the White House, what I've not heard from the administration, consistent with what Secretary Bennett has raised, is whether or not a red line has been drawn on the part of this administration, saying if our national security interests are threatened, if the Taliban, who again is in some ways a rogue group of terrorists, and I might add, there were 83 people shot. There were 83 people shot in Chicago over the weekend, 13 killed. We have rogue crazy everywhere. But if a red line is crossed and our security interests are threatened in Afghanistan, I hope that the administration and trust that the administration will be ready to go back in. They allowed a red line to be crossed in the past administration under Mr. Obama. The question is, will they not allow it this time if the Afghans are threatened?
Trey Gowdy, your thoughts?
Well, Mike, I mean, it's the old adage. I mean, we're welcome to stop fighting, but that doesn't mean the war is over. And both Congressman Ford and Dr. Bennett raised really good points. I mean, we need 750 people to protect our embassy and the airport, and you want to tell me that the country is thriving and safe for translators and Afghan women? I mean, 750 soldiers to protect our embassy? This is what my fear and my heartbreak is, explaining to the American sons and daughters who lost their lives and their limbs and part of their youth in that country, what was it for? What was it for?
We'll have to leave it there, gentlemen. Up next.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.